Hello students. Now let us move ahead to our next chapter, that is second chapter of your book, Introduction to MS Access. A database is an organized collection of data and information in a systematic way. The data is organized in the form of rows and columns. We can easily access and manage large amount of information in the database. For example, your teacher always keeps a record of marks of each student by maintaining a database. Similarly, in our daily life, telephone diaries, list of grocery items, list of books, etc. are examples of database. We maintain the information in a database in some manner like alphabetically so that we can extract the information quickly and efficiently whenever needed. We can also add, delete, sort and update the data in a database, but it is very difficult to maintain a database manually when there are thousands of records. To maintain computerized database, a software package is developed called Database Management System, or we can say DBMS. Now let us study in detail about DBMS, Database Management System. Database Management System DBMS is a software package or a set of programs that allows us to create and extract and update a database. It is a systematic manner of using the database in fast and efficient way. We can perform following functions on a database. We can store the data, search for the data, add, modify or delete the data, query the data, proceed reports. These all the things we can do in a database. Advantages. Let us study about the advantages of the database. What are the advantages? First advantage is sharing of data. Different users can use the same database to access the data according to their needs. Different users can use the same data according to their needs. Data redundancy. Data redundancy means duplication of data. It avoids duplication of data and ensures that there is only one instance of certain data. When we make a database, so we cannot observe, we cannot see the same records are written or not. So it avoids the duplication of data. Data inconsistency. It helps to avoid data inconsistency. It means if a single database is used by multiple users, then it also ensures that the same data is present for all the users. Means when many users are working in a same organization, if one user has completed the data, that same data can be used by other colleagues also. Confidentiality. The DBMS can ensure different views for the different users of the database. This keeps the confidentiality of the data safe. Means we can say that the data is confidentially protected by the database management software. Highly secureable. Database can be secured by assigning a lock to it by using keys. It is highly secureable means we can protect our data by putting some passwords as a keys of the record. Now let us move ahead and study about database concepts. A database contains of fields, records and files. Fields. A column within a table that contains only one type of information is called a field. For example, name, address, date of birth and phone number are different field names. You can see the field names. Name is the field, address is the field, date of birth is the field, and phone number is also a field. Record. A set of various fields is called a record. All the informations in the table in various columns represent a record. For example, name, address, date of birth, and phone numbers indicates one record of a student. File. A file is a collection of related records. File means a complete information is filled in a table, that is called a file. Now, let us learn MS Access, which is a database software. Let us study about MS Access. What is MS Access? We will study about MS Access in detail. Microsoft Access is a part of Microsoft Office suite. It is a most powerful and popular relational DBMS software. It is called so because in this type of software you can link various tables together to get a common set of information. Some other examples of RDBMS are Oracle, FoxPro, SQL Server, etc. These are used to organize and manipulate data in the form of table. Let us study about these all in detail. Title bar. It is present at the top of the window screen. It displays the database name. It also contains three buttons. What are the three buttons? Let us study. Title bar you can see at the top of the screen. Three buttons are minimize button, maximize button, and close button. Minimize, it hides the access window. Maximize, it enlarges the access window. Close, it closes the access window. You can see the buttons given at the right top corner. Quick access toolbar. You can see it is shown on the picture. Quick access toolbar. It is present at the left corner of the title bar. It contains buttons for commonly used commands. The commands which we are using commonly, for that we use a quick access toolbar. Ribbon. It is present below the menu bar. It contains commands that you need to complete a task. Commands are organized in logical groups which are collected together under tabs. You can see it is shown in the picture. Navigation pane. It displays all the objects contained in the database. The objects are grouped by type like tables, reports, forms, and etc. Document tab bar. It displays all the open objects in tabs. To view an object, click its tab. Document tab bar, it is shown in the picture. It is located there. It displays all the objects of the table and we have to click on the particular tab to open it. Record search box. It allows you to navigate through records one at a time. You can also add records. Record search box showing in the picture. It shows the record of the searched items. Status bar. It is present at the right side of the record navigation bar. Status bar. It shows the status of the table, or we can say the status of the database in the status bar. Now, how we can close the database and access. Closing the database and access. To close the database and access, follow the given steps. What are the steps? Let us study. First step is click the file tab in the menu bar. You can see the menu bar at the left top corner. Click on the file tab. The access backstage view appears on the screen. You can see the screen is showing here. That is called a backstage view. In this you will get some of the points, some of the list is given there. Now for closing, what we have to do, click the close option to close the database and Click the close button on the title bar to close the Access window. When you want to close only a database, you have to click on the close button. And if you want to close your Access window completely, click on the close button, which is located at the top right corner. This all we have studied about MS Access. Thank you, students.